On day 11 of our European vacation, our last in Mürren, we cable carred down the hill, then bussed to the Trummbelbach Falls in Lauterbrunnen. The 10 waterfalls inside a mountain are accessible via elevator and stairs, allowing us to watch the Jungfrau's glacial melt rush to the valley floor. We walked through chasms that water carved out over the ages. The glacial melt rushed past us in a constant roar. I couldn't help but wonder if these falls inspired Walt Disney as he planned the Caves of the Matterhorn ride. The water spins through a corkscrew before finally dumping onto the Lauterbrunnen Valley floor. Then it flows to Interlaken, the same place we wanted to go. We took the 20-minute train ride to Interlaken and followed a printed walking tour of the town. We lunched on the 18th floor of the Metropolitan Hotel, otherwise known as the Concrete Shame of Interlaken. We watched base jumpers land in a nearby park. In the 1800s, well-to-do tourists made Interlaken a major stop on the Grand Tour of Europe. The town catered to the rich and famous of the day. In recent decades, many tourists, like us, choose to stay higher in the Alps. Today, tourists from India dominate tourism in Interlaken, thanks in part to many Bollywood films that are shot here. After lunch, we walked across the Aer River and along luxurious homes perched beside beautiful water. Then we continued our train ride over to Bern. We wanted to spend at least one night there to get a feel for Switzerland's capital city. We walked around the city at dusk. We gave the Parliament building much attention. Throughout the city, the Swiss post statues on columns at intersections. One famous statue features an ogre eating babies. I'm sure there's a great story behind that one. The people of Bern preserve Albert Einstein's home as a museum. A poster of Einstein hangs in a window of his old home. We walked to the far end of town with thunder crackling in the distance before heading back to our hostel to end the night. Stay tuned for our next adventure when we explore Bern by daylight, then train over to the lakeside town of Mürten before catching a plane for our final stop, Paris. Ciao for now. Remember to subscribe.